your rest. At night we'll feast together. Most welcome home. This business is well ended, my liege and madam, to expostulate what majesty should be, what duty is, why day is day, night, and time is time. We're nothing but to waste night, day, and time. Therefore, since brevity is the soul of wit, and tediousness the limbs and outward flourishes, I will be brief. Your noble son is mad, mad call I it for to define true madness, what isn't but to be nothing else but mad. But let that go, more matter with less art. Madam, I swear I use no art at all. That he is mad, 'tis true, 'tis pity, and pity 'tis true, a foolish figure, but farewell it, for I will use no art. Mad, let us grant him then, and now remains that we find out the cause of this effect, or rather say, the cause of this defect. For this effect, effective comes by cause, thus it remains, and the remainder thus perpend. I have a daughter, have while she is mine, who in her duty and obedience mark hath given me this. Now gathering some eyes to the celestial, and my soul's idol, the most beautified Ophelia. That's an ill phrase, a vile phrase. Beautified is a vile phrase, but you shall hear us in her excellent white bosom. These and see came this from Hamlet to her. Good madam, stay a while, I will be faithful. Doubt thou the stars of fire, doubt that the sun doth move, doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love, oh dear Ophelia. I am ill at these numbers, I have not aught to reckon my groans, but that I love thee best, oh most best, believe it, adieu. Thine evermore most dear lady, whilst this machine is to him Hamilton. This in obedience hath my daughter shown me, and more above hath his solicitings, as they fell out by time, by means and place, or given to mine ear. But how has she received his love? What do you think of me? As of a man faithful and honorable, I would fain prove so. But what might you think when I had seen this hot love on the wing? As I perceived it, I must tell you that before my daughter told me, what might you, or my dear majesty, your queen here, think if I had played the desk or table book, or given my heart a wink in mute and dumb, or looked upon this love with idle sight, what might you think? No, I went round to work, and my young mistress thus I did bespeak. Lord Hamlet is a prince out of thy star, this must not be. And then I precepts gave her, that she should lock herself from his resort, admit no messengers, receive no tokens, which done she took the fruits of my advice. And he repulsed a short tale to make, fell into a sadness, then into a fast, thence to a watch, thence into a weakness, thence to a lightness, and by this declension into the madness wherein now he raves. And all we mourn for, do you think 'tis this? It may be, very likely hath there been such a time, I fain know that I have positively said 'tis so, when it proved otherwise, not that I know. Take this from this, if this be otherwise, if circumstances lead me, I will find where truth is hid, though it were hid indeed within the center. How may we try it further? You know, sometimes he walks 4 hours together here in the lobby, so he does indeed. At such a time, I'll lose my daughter to him. Be you and I behind an arras then, mark the encounter, if he love her not.